Namaste. I'm Stacey Lei, and this in the corner is Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to your yoga session. I have an amazing series planned for you today. It's called a floor flow. And that means that once we lower down to the ground together, we'll stay on your mat and we'll practice endurance and flexibility exercises, all based in traditional yoga. We'll stay very comfortable, it will be very relaxing and very peaceful, but all very powerful and meaningful exercises for your body. I'm glad you came. For today's class, you'll need a block. If you don't have a yoga block, then please grab a cushion from your couch or a pillow from your bed or even a big book, okay? And since we'll be down on the ground, you'll need a yoga mat or you could practice on a carpet. Please be wearing clothing that will allow you to bend and stretch in all different directions. And I would suggest being barefoot, but if you prefer to keep your socks on, that's just fine. If you're ready to get started, make your way over to your exercise space and we'll lower down together. Okay, one leg comes forward, one leg comes back. One hand on your thigh. Let's lower down to the floor. You can place your block down, we'll use it in a little while, and then just lower down to a side saddle. Make your way into a cross-legged position. Okay, now maybe your ankles will be close to you like mine are, or maybe you'll feel more comfortable with your ankles extended. You might even feel most comfortable sitting on your block, but we will be using a block in a little while, so if you don't need it right now, then just keep it off to the side. It's really up to you. Let's use the first few moments to acclimate, to shift from your busy world out there to your very private space inside, okay? So sit up nice and tall, bring your hands together into a prayer position, all fingers touching, and then just bring your hand into your heart space. Sorry about the dog out there. Sit up nice and tall, please, and take a deep breath in, and exhale a lot. With your eyes closed, focusing on you, feeling your heartbeat. Say to yourself, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today, for making this time for you. Inhale and exhale. With your eyes closed, feel the freshness as you breathe in life-giving oxygen. Take your time releasing as much of your stale air as possible. Really extend your exhales. Inhale energy that you need and deserve. Peace, love, happiness, abundance, good health. Exhale what's unnecessary. Sadness, discomfort, dis-ease, grief, sadness. Inhale. Exhale. Stay with your breath and listen to the mantra that I'll be using in our class today. Peace in my thoughts, peace in my heart. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. Please blink your eyes open. This mantra was developed to help bring more peace into your life. I think it'll be a lot of fun to use it today. What do you think? Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, draw your hands back down. So we're synchronizing our movement with our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead as high as you can while still keeping your hands together. Exhale, come down. Do that just one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Now let's add on to that movement. Inhale, lift up. Separate your hands. Draw your elbows into your torso. Reach all the way up. Bring your hands together and come back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, separate your arms and pull them down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw down. Let's make a small change. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw down and hold. Now bring your fingers to your torso, and then bring your elbows to your torso. Coming in and coming out. So just moving through our shoulder joint. Do your best to keep your torso very still and lifted and tall. Let's do this one more time. Fingers touch, elbows wide. Now draw your elbows all the way in. Reach your fingers up over your head and come right down to your heart. Now reach your fingers back behind you, please. Place your fingertips on the ground. Draw your shoulders back and puff up your chest. So lift your heart wide open, lift your chin up. And now here's the most important part. Create a little sparkle in your eyes. You don't have to smile, but it's the look behind your eyes that makes a difference. And it's a practice sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes we don't feel like sparkling. But it feels good to practice it, doesn't it? Okay, soften your chest, please. And now I'd like you to bring your block to the right side of your body. I'd like you to shift it up so that it's on its higher side. Okay. Take both arms up and then bring your right forearm down to the block. You can lean on the block or on the pillow and then just lean over to your side. So this is called an easy side bend. And you're reaching from your finger all the way down to your left hip. See if you can anchor your left butt cheek onto the floor. Turn your eyes up. Look down. Turn your eyes up. Look towards me. Sweep all the way up and come down. Let's move the block to the other side. Reach up. And as you come down, rest your forearm on the block. Stretch from your fingertip to your hip. See if you can draw your shoulder back a little bit. Now look up, sparkly eyes. Look down. Look up again. Look towards me. Reach all the way up and come back down. Place the block in front of you for now. Reach around your body, one hand onto your knee, one hand behind you. Twist your shoulders to the side. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your breath to your lower back, twist it, your middle back, twist it, and then draw your shoulders back. Let go of all your air. Then soften your body to return back to me. When I say soften your body, we want to make sure that we don't go ping and hurt ourselves, right? So after creating a lot of tension, you just soften out of the posture. Okay, let's do this on the other side. One hand back behind you, one hand onto your knee. Lengthen your spine. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale into your lower back, your middle back, and now draw your shoulders all the way back. And then return to center, nice and easy. Okay, now we're gonna practice arms for a seated sun salutation. Sweep your arms up overhead, fingers are very wide and your thumbs are pointed back behind you. And bring your hands together, steeple grip, so like the steeple of a church, you'll interlace your fingers and point your index finger up. tip to the right, tip to the left. Let's do that a few times. Tip right, tip left, tip right, and left. One more set, please. Return back into the center. Separate your arms, and then draw your shoulders back. Let's roll our shoulders a few times here. Feels good, doesn't it? You're massaging your upper back. We'll call this easy back bend. Now reach both arms up overhead, and then fold your arms down, bring your thumbs to your shoulders, and place your hands on the floor. Maybe you can even lower your elbows down. Please be sure that as we move into this position, you make your spine long and flat. So if you've gone into a rounded position, let's lengthen again. Keep your back flat, long from the crown of your head out through your tailbone. And then sit up. Okay, so reach up, hinge forward, lengthen through your spine, sit tall, hands to your heart. Do that again. Reach up, hinge forward, sit tall, hands to your heart. Now let's put it all together, okay? Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, sit tall. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, sit tall. Okay. Peace in my thoughts. Peace in my heart. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. Now, if you don't remember the words, you can just listen to me, okay? Ready? Let's do it one more time. Peace in my thoughts. Peace in my heart. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. I hope you do. Reach your hands back behind you, please. Actually, grab your block. Now we're going to sit on our block. So you can lean over onto the side, place your block underneath your bum, and sit up. Gives you a little boost, right? So now we're moving on to the butterfly pose. So both of your feet together and your knees drop out to the side. And by sitting on the block, we're giving our hips a little more room to move. Hopefully that feels good to you. So you can just gently massage your inner thighs. Sit up very tall. Now if this feels comfortable, then try scooting your feet a little bit closer so you move into a deeper stretch. And if this is still fairly comfortable, then you could scoot your feet in even further and allow your knees to drop way out to the side. Now, regardless of how far away your feet are, I'd like you to sit up very, very tall. Peace in my thoughts, peace in my heart. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. A deep breath in and a longer exhale. Okay, scoot your feet out. Now straighten out your left leg. Please bend your right leg. And just work your knee out a little bit. And then place your foot onto your thigh. Still opening your hip up. Now reach back behind you and fold your left leg. You could just reposition your seat if you need to. Now at this point, you should feel a pretty good stretch in your right butt cheek. Now you can rock your leg from side to side just a little bit. Slide your leg out again, please, and then cross your right leg onto your left. Sit up very tall, draw your knee in, and if you can, wrap your arm around your leg. Now your right hand comes around your torso. Your palms should be exposed, and then twist through your lower back. Exhale, twist through your middle back. Exhale, twist your shoulder and look back. Inhale and exhale. How does this feel? Soften out of this posture, just like before. Unwrap your arms, and now bring your hands back behind you. Uncross your legs, and now you're going to lift your butt off the block. Lift up high and lower down. Lower down gently. Let's do that again. Hands on the ground. Lift your hips up and lower down. One more time. Ready? Exhale and lift. And lower down. So place your seat, your butt right on the block, and extend your legs out in front of you. Point your toes and then flex your feet hard. So spread your toes out as much as you can. Lengthen your spine and then hinge your body forward just a little bit. So you can reach for your shins, maybe you can reach for your toes. Bend one leg and then bend the other leg. Bend and bend and bend. Okay. Bring your torso up high, and this time fold your left leg in. Allow your hip to drop open. Feel that nice stretch in your hips. Maybe in your inner thigh just a little bit. Now lift your foot up. Place your foot onto your leg. So now you've got the number 4 in front of you. Walk your hands back behind you and slide your foot up. Please make your spine long and tall, so lift up through your heart and practice sparkling in your eyes. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. Peace comes from inside. It's not something anyone can give you, right? Feel peace in your heart. Slide your leg all the way out, please, and cross your leg, and then sit up as tall as you can. Now, if you can't quite wrap your arm around your leg, you can hold onto your knee, so you can interlace your fingers, draw your knee a little closer to you. Please sit up nice and tall. There you go. Okay, continue to hold onto your leg with your right hand, and then reach your left arm back. Exhale and twist through your lower back, your middle back, and then draw your shoulder back. Look back. Exhale a lot. Peace in my thoughts and peace in my heart. I forgive. I accept. I have hope. Please soften your body as you return out of this posture. Now, extend your legs out very wide to a straddle. Point your toes and flex your feet. And point and flex. Bring your fingertips to the ground and sit up very tall. Hinge your torso forward. Ooh, do you feel a stretch in your inner thighs? Nice, right? Inhale and exhale. Hinge forward. So please do your best to avoid rounding your spine. Okay, so if you can just reach your heart towards me, we'll be in good shape. Reach your heart forward. Now reach out through the crown of your head. Okay, walk yourself up. This has been very relaxing so far, hasn't it? Okay, well, we're getting ready to do some more work. So fold your leg and then fold your left leg and help yourself off the block. You can move the block in front of you. And now we're sliding down to a side laying position. So extend your right arm and just rest your head on your right arm. This next exercise is called the Clam Shell. I'd like you to fold your legs and stack them on top of one another. And then open your left leg up. Lower down and do it again. Open up, and now this time, bring your block in just a little bit. You could place your hand on your block if you like. And this time, lift your legs off the floor. And then lower back down and close your knees. Open, lift, lower, and close. Open, lift, lower. One more, please. Open, lift, lower, and close. Now your top leg comes back behind you. Place your foot on the floor. Your knee should be up in the air. Extend your bottom leg out so that it's straight. Now your block is right in front of you, right? Okay, you're going to use that to help you lift up. So push your body up and bend your bottom arm. Keep your hand on the block and then push into your back foot for side plank. So at this point, you should be resting on your ankle or lower leg, pushing into your back foot. Maybe your hand is on the block or maybe it's up in the air. Stabilizing your shoulder. Bring your hand down and lower down to the floor. So make sure that your left foot is flat on the floor, okay? Make sure that your shoulder is directly over your elbow. Okay, can we do it again? Ready? Exhale and lift. So your hips come off the floor. Maybe your arm reaches up. If you'd like an added challenge, then look up towards your hand. Eyes towards me, hand down, and lower down. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Exhale, press, lift, look up. Look front, lower down. And now slide your arm out again. Reach your arm over your head. So you'll feel a really nice stretch from your fingertip all the way down to your hip. Bend both of your legs. And now turn your body, your upper body, and fold your arms. Just rest on your arms. So your knees are close together, your legs are resting one on top of each other, and you're twisting your upper body. It's a very restorative position. Okay, press into your arms to help yourself out of this posture. Legs are both folded, one in front, one in back. One hand is underneath your shoulder. Sweep your arm to the right, and then lift up and sweep your arm to the left. Sweep right, and sweep left. Inhale, and exhale. Last time. And exhale. Sweep your arm down. Let's move around to the other side. Look, bring your block with you, by the way. Lower yourself down to the floor and set up for clam shell. Stack your knees, then open your knees, lift, lower, and down. Now if you'd like to, you can bring your block close to you and press off your block if that's helpful. Open up, Lift your legs up off the floor, feet are in the air. Lower and down. Open, lift, lower and down. Your top leg comes behind your body. Place your foot flat on the ground. Extend your left leg and straighten your body out the best you can. Now push off your block and bring your elbow underneath your shoulder. Get ready, press into your foot. Side plank. Maybe if you're comfortable, your hand will leave your block. It might come to your shoulder or it might lift up into the air. You're using all the muscles on the side of your torso to help you stay lifted. It's really good for you. Bring your hand down, lower down. Let's do that a few more times, okay? Press into your back foot, exhale deeply. Lift up. For more of a challenge, look up. Look front, lower down. One more. Ready? Press up. Lift up. Look up. Look front, hand down, lower down. Please fold your legs one on top of each other. Slide your bottom arm down and reach your top arm over your head. Let your arm just rest and stretch through your fingertips. Now slide your hand in a little bit, which will help you lift your body up. Fold your arms and stack them one on top of the other and rest your forehead down on your forearms. Peace in my thoughts, peace in my heart. I forgive, I accept. I have hope. Uncross your arm, please, and lower your body back down. Now roll onto your back. You can move the block out of the way. Actually, take it behind me. Fold your legs, your feet on the floor, reach towards your heels, and lift your hips up. It's the second bridge of the day. Now you've got some options here. If you'd like to try balancing, this is a little bit more challenging with your arms up in the air, or you can reach your hands underneath your back and interlace your fingers. That's the version I like. Draw your shoulder blades together just a little bit, please. Peace in my thoughts and peace in my heart. I forgive, I accept, I have hope. Separate your hands, or if they're in the air, bring them down. Please hinge your body down to the floor. Now extend your right leg out and fold your left leg. So this is like tree pose or figure four. Feel your hip opening. Just like before, place your foot onto your thigh. Bend your leg. Now draw your knee into your chest. Deep breath in and exhale. Extend both of your legs up into the air. Cross your right leg over your left leg and let your feet drop down. If you'd like to, you can take hold of your ankles. You may or may not be able to reach them. Either way, you're fine. Uncross your legs. Place your feet on the floor. Now extend your left leg and fold your right leg. Tree pose or figure four. Allow your knee to drop down into the mat. Now, cross your foot onto your thigh and fold your leg. Draw your knee in towards your chest and reach around your thigh. Draw it into your torso. A deep breath in and a longer exhale. Lift your leg up, uncross your legs. This time your left leg crosses over your right and you drop your feet down. If you'd like to, you could take hold of your toes or your ankles. Peace in my thoughts, peace in my heart. I accept, I forgive, I have hope. Uncross your legs, reach your legs up into the air, flex your feet hard. So flex your ankles and then lower your feet to the floor. Please drop your knees over towards me and roll up onto your side and press yourself up. How do you feel? Crisscross your legs and we'll finish up just the same way we began. Cross-legged position with our hands in our heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. I hope you enjoyed this peaceful experience. I hope you feel calm, hopeful, and accepting in your heart. It was my honor and privilege to be your guide, and I hope you choose to join me next time you make it to your mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei. I'm signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Namaste.